I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Click your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Busted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Jono. VIP stats. Look around the...
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ric Flair. What?
He'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds He's on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. Result is a first down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They get 21 on that one, and that will be a first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal?
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That is George Karlaftis in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Value three.
To throw is Goff. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. George Karlaftis. He's going to need to be accounted for more going forward. Already his 2nd sack on this opening possession. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
Mahomes pass. Complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll get this out to his running back. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Attack!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Easy. Wait. Yellow. Attack. Right side.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come back! I don't need to. Let's go, Lou, Eddie! Yellow! Attack!
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Attack!
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Oh, yeah. Still on his feet. And he will score! Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Williams on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 3. On on the give, it's right. Lots of space, past the 45. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
On play action, Goff. That's to the rookie, DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's in! DeAndre Lambert-Smith for the touchdown. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the visitors open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Yellow! There's no line! Yellow, yellow! 15! 50, yellow, 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 yellow! Eye down these two! There's on it!
On first down, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Eye down these. Easy! Yellow! Here goes 15! Attack! Right side!
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10, and it's going to be first and goal. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
43! What's that?
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, rip left.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. this one gives his team the lead. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Lavonte David doing his work on defense. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll run with Wright. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run again with Wright. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The break, the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Our run here with Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Now the offense will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
180.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jameson Williams has a touchdown. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the visitors move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Hero 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Yellow. 180. Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes on 1st down. Hit by the All-Pro safety, Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Attack! Hey, Ripley!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Hey, 15.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
Quick throw will be caught by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Like This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Handoff, Gibbs running left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
20.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
The kid here to right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football. Like, they can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Yellow, yellow.
At the 22-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Visitors 17. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's Davis in motion. Goff to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jeffrey Bassa working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and 11. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Right. There's a lot, 80. Attack! Hey, 57.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. And he'll take this one in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Return, here comes Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Laporta in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. Result
First and 10.
First down.
On the ground. This is right. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Back on the ground and back to right. Good blocking to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. To the pylon, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs for the score. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors are able to cut into the deficit.
Our home team 31. Visitors 24.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, 43.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, visitors 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So now it's
City.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have it up for the first down. They're going to mark him up at the 39-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
A second down throw for Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David.
Intercepted. The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
50, yellow. Line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Rushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following his gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come back!
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the visitors are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
That's hard! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires to the offense in a big way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Mahomes on first down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
The 27-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Makes the score, our home team 51, visitors 30. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Davis now to return it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not